The John X Merriman is our estate red blend, and it's named after a famous previous owner of the estate. John X Merriman owned Rustenberg from about 1682 until his death in 1926, and was really instrumental in replanting the vineyards after an insect which was introduced into the region called phylloxera devastated the vineyards of South Africa, but also vineyards globally. And he was very instrumental in ensuring that the industry continued after this massive plague that impacted the industry. It's a Bordeaux-style blend. It incorporates all 5 Bordeaux red varietals: Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, Malbec, Merlot, and Petit Verdot. Every year the blend changes. We blend depending on what varietal is showing best for that vintage, so it tends to either be Merlot-led or Cabernet-led depending on the vintage. Everything is grown, all the grapes are grown on the estate, everything is hand-picked, and we vinify all the wines ourselves. Each parcel of grapes is kept separate and barrel-aged separately for the first 9 months of its life. We then blend the final wine, and then the wine goes back to barrel as a blend for 11 months. So a total of 20 months in barrel, and around about a third of the oak we use here is new. It's a classic Bordeaux style, so really if you do enjoy the wines of Bordeaux, this is going to be much more in that style. Not maybe as ripe as a Californian style, but maybe a little more generous fruit-wise than the wines of Bordeaux. So something in between, and that's definitely a theme of South African wines. We tend to be halfway between new and old world in the style of our wine production. But really quite a classic wine. You can easily keep this for 10 plus years. Some of our best vintages really even last up to 40 years. So it really does depend on how you sell the wines, how you like to enjoy them, and the vintage itself.